Today, I want to share with you a technique for warm days, hot days in the summer, tips on how to sleep, have a good night's sleep on a hot day. And let's try some of these breathings that come from the wisdom tradition of India and that are cooling breath. And they go like this. There are two variations. One is with the tongue curled like this. And don't worry if you cannot do it because it's a genetic thing. Some people can do it, some people cannot do it, but try. And then the idea would be to inhale through the tongue like that. Okay, but and then exhale through the nose. And if you cannot put the tongue like that, then what you do is you put the tongue behind your teeth and then have the mouth just tiny bit open so that when you take the air, suck the air in, you will feel also this cooling effect, the same that you do when you have the tongue in a curl. So this is Shitali, inhaling through curled tongue and then exhaling through the nose. And this is Sitkari, inhaling through barely parted lips with the teeth together and the tongue behind the teeth. And then exhaling through the nose. Okay, okay. Let's try several of these and see how it works. Yeah. It's an abdominal breath. So you are taking the air, sucking the air in through the tongue, and it's going directly through to your abdomen. And then exhaling through the nose. Let all the air come out without forcing, and then inhaling through curled tongue. To the abdomen. And then exhaling through the nose. Let's do 3 more of this at your own pace, always in a relaxed way. Abdomen expands, and then exhale through the nose. Try a gentle smile as you exhale, inviting your whole body to relax at the same time that you let go of all this heat or strong emotions that you might have. So now let's have this intention of when we take the air in, feeling that coolness in the mouth and spreading to the rest of the organism. And then in the exhale through the nose, letting go of the extra heat and smiling to yourself. Smiling, even a gentle smile, relaxes the whole organism. We are also working here with our vagus nerve, which is the longest nerve that we have and influences all the organs and very much sets our inner state. So when we smile, which we create this sensation of ease, of relaxation. The vagus nerve is the main nerve that can help you also with that. It's the main nerve of the parasympathetic nervous system. And with this inhaling, you are sending all this sense of coolness to your body, which is also, you can relax better when you're not overheated. And then in the exhale, as you smile, you're also sending this sense of ease, of repair, rest and repair as you smile and exhale through the nose. Okay, let's try 3 of these. In how that coolness that starts with the air coming in and touching the tongue and the whole mouth, and from there also influencing nerves that are connected to the vagus nerve, the glossopharyngeal nerve, cranial nerve that's connected to the vagus nerve, and the facial. It's also having terminations there and receiving this wonderful coolness in a hot day. So try this, try it during the day and try it at night before you go to sleep, and try it again several times at night if the heat is bothering you and you cannot sleep. Another practice, another easy way of calming yourself and also cooling is if you take a foot bath with warm room temperature water and Epsom salts for 10-15 minutes, and you massage your feet as they are in the water with the Epsom salts. That will help you also to kind of relax and sleep better. And even a general shower before you go to sleep um, with not hot water, but you know, room temperature water, whatever is going to help your body to feel refreshed as you go into your room. And then things that you could do during the day to keep the room not so hot. Of course, you can put the blinds down during the warm hours of the day and leave the windows open, especially if you have windows on both sides, or in different rooms, leaving the doors open so there is some kind of air moving through the room. Simple things, and of course, not have heavy meals before you go to sleep. All these um, really common sense that sometimes we don't remember. We are just so um, overwhelmed with the heat that we cannot think of anything else but just how overwhelmed we are. And there are also some special mm, what you call it, towels in a way. They are short, more or less up to here, that are made of a special material and that you can put in ice cold water and rinse them. Get the extra water out and put them in your neck. And of course, that's also helping the vagus nerve right where it starts, and it will help calm the vagus nerve and cool the vagus nerve and send some more coolness to the rest of your body. So, and again, use those cooling towers during the day, and also you could, even when they are, and also you could use them at night, even if when they are not wet, when they are just barely damp, having them on you, having one of them on you will give you some coolness before you go to bed. And if it is barely damp, you could also just have it during the night. They stay cool even when they are dry. So, of course, cooler when they have the colder water. So try these things, and I hope you will be able to sleep better on a hot summer night. If there is also humidity together with the heat in the area where you are, a dehumidifier could also help. So try different of these tips, and I hope you have a really good sleep. See you in the next video.